Hey YouTube, it's FlyNR ASMR back again already. Another day, another game. This time, I got The Sims 3 to work on my computer, and I played for about 12 hours to familiarize myself with the controls again, and play a little bit of a career, get some money, and abandon ship, basically, and start a new save. So, don't let your eyes deceive you. I have not carved a garage into a house, but yes, that is what it's supposed to look like. I am a fraud. But you gotta fake it till you make it, and one day I will figure out how this can go away. I do actually have. This is the garage. It has 5 parking spots. That's got some wall art already. It's got some lights. And this is exactly, exactly ugly. I'm very aware. I'm very sorry. But it's function over form at this point, and the form is, okay. Oh, that's why. That's why. Anyways, it's function over form, and the form is not really there yet. As you can see, all I have done to this swath of land that we have acquired, this man has got his 40 acres, I do believe. Let's be honest, it might be 2 acres. It might be 2, you never know. It might be 2 acres. But he's got the hills that he wants. It's secluded in the backs of the mountainside. He just, can't build the whole house yet. He's got his stairs and the door. There's no floors. Okay, there's no floors. There's no steps going up to the house or anything like that. And that's where we get the fun involved. We gotta paint this, make it blend in. We gotta get this guy out and about and into the world. So we these two guys, long story short, I didn't want to play through an entire career to make a clone, so maybe I use a cheat code, possibly. You never know. And duplicated him. That's why, if you look right here, watch this, ready? What changes? What actually changes? It's just his hat and his beard. He's a time traveler. So this is the guy that we're actually going to focus on. His name is Sterling Steel. Because this guy's name was Scott, so I just changed it a little bit so the teacher wouldn't notice. But as you can see, he loves to read about cars, and he likes to donate his green beans to the food banks. And he gets good karma because of that. He gets good karma, which brings us back to cars. So this is the funny thing. Ideally, Sterling's sons. Maybe this guy builds a business or something. I don't know. But Sterling's sons, eventually, right? Eventually, one day, will have a car. Maybe it'll be an AE86. Maybe it'll be a Chrysler 300 SRT8. I don't know. Maybe a R34 Bayside Blue Nissan Skyline. A Ford Raptor. Does this guy have the Ranger Raptor in here? Hold on. Let's see if he has a Ranger Raptor in here. Because I do love me a little Ranger Raptor. I'm not seeing one. He's got a Peterbilt. Okay. He's got a Peterbilt. But no Ranger Raptor. What's the most expensive car? We got a Bugatti Chiron. We got a Koenigsegg Regera, we got an Aston Martin Vulcan, oh, McLaren F1. 250 GT. Mamma mia. One day Sterling and Sons will have a 250 GT. Anyway, I don't know why I went to the accent. Hopefully it was worth a chuckle and a tuck. You gotta get tucked in. Anyway, back to what we were actually supposed to be doing. And we have to, I'm gonna be honest, maybe I just don't have the greatest of taste and stuff. So I may just click around and see what happens. But if we take a look around, alright, if we take a look around, we can see this is it's a countryside. Maybe a little bit of swamp here and there, but mostly like a countryside scene. Maybe a little old school. So, a lot of these houses in this neighborhood, and if I want to try and build something to blend in, which probably I won't end up doing, but we can look anyway. This game does still take a while to load. It may not be Inside the Park Baseball slow that we were playing yesterday, but this game is still, it's getting up there in age. I mean, this game is, what, 15 years old now? But with the mods and everything, this game ages like fine wine. But you can see a lot of the houses. Alright, ooh, I'm not trying to invade y'all's personal space right there. If we keep on, maybe I can, yeah, let's speed this up with the keyboard. You can tell these houses are not new houses. So we don't want to intrude, and that's peak Ferrari 250 GTO energy right there. That was weird. Okay. Anyway, we have to try and blend in a little bit. Just a little bit. And I think because we, dug out this mountainside basically to build this garage, I think it's fair that we can build some type of all rock front. Maybe a darker gray, this red classic brick stone, that might look good. I'm not feeling that. What about a lighter color? Ooh, okay. I normally don't like lighter colored stuff, but everything else in the area is light, so I want it to blend in a little bit. Ooh, that blends in a lot of it, actually. The left side especially, that looks really consistent with the actual rock. A touch darker? No, it would only work in that color. What about the square? Yeah, I could see that. But I think that's the move. We're gonna keep on poking around. Blue? No. That doesn't really count. Okay, yeah, that looks good too. I think either that or this one. I think we're gonna go with this one. It's like Oreos. I could go for an Oreo right now. Do I do the second one? No, we have to do maybe, what does that look like? That's too dark. Also too dark. A touch too dark. definitely dark. And this is where we shoot ourselves in the foot, isn't it? Because all these are too different from the bottom one. But I think that's maybe the light one. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one right here. Wrap that all the way around. Now, I think that already matches the door that I had set a little bit. We can change the roof pattern though. Come up here, roof patterns. Maybe not straight white, like an off-white. That looks awful. Yes, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the one. And obviously, we're going to expand our home later on, but there's no reason to at this point in time. There's just no reason to. I already spent 60,000, or probably closer to 70,000, getting all this set up, including the car costs. And I spent a lot more on a different one yesterday, just kind of like sandboxing. I did the cheat codes, and just kind of played around. And it made a 3-story mansion that was kind of the same idea, but this is a quarter size, which is actually usable. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the floor in here. Or should I do the windows? I think I'll do the windows first. And because I want this to blend in, so we got, right now it's the morning time, and we're getting the sun over there. So the evening time, which is the private side. So maybe in the future I leave, well, this part open. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's just build it the way it needs to be built for now. And I don't know what kind of look I want to go for. Like I said, something that kind of blends in, but nothing like boring. Like this fits in, and it lets in a lot of light. We can put one over there on that side, and then maybe 2 on the back side. That way it'll let in some of that morning light. And on this side, because it's visible to the street, what we can do is maybe like a wide window. Yeah, that would actually work pretty well. I thought I could raise it. Can I raise it? Uh-oh. I could have swooped. I did something. Okay, I cannot raise the window. Hopefully it lets, and I know it lets us raise the roof. We can always raise the roof. But why not raise the window? Okay, this one, that hits kind of hard. Like, that's like old school. You can put stuff into the shelf, but it's just too big. Just too big. Yeah, I like this. We can put one right there. Right there. And I guess, yeah, it just makes sense to put one right there. That way it's perfectly even. So, I guess I couldn't technically put a window here. Unless I was put like a stained glass window. That way they couldn't see in. Do I have like a stained glass window? That's... yeah, that's cool, but that looks awful. Darker border? Yeah. Yeah, I can put 2. Perfect. I don't know, it's a vibe. I don't know what kind of vibe it is. But it's a vibe. It's got some colors in there. It reminds me of like the Utah jazz colors. Oh, maybe this is based in Utah. No, it's too green. It's way too green. Anyway, let's start building the inside of the house. Could put a fireplace in there. That would hit. Fireplace would hit. No, I don't know. Well, maybe. Hear me out. Right there. How would that look? How would well, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place one. Can't be placed on. Oh, it's still sloped. Yes, it is. It is still sloped. Do I go this way? Yeah, that looks level now. Okay, so I'm just gonna... okay, that should be nice and level. I may as well do it out to like there, you know. Like it just makes sense. Because the stairs, stairs are there. That's interesting. Anyway, walls. So this is the entryway. Ideally, we want the kitchen over here, right? We don't want the kitchen as soon as you walk in, but not too far away. So we'll put the kitchen right there. So we'll make the entryway to there. This can be a archway. Yeah. That's gonna be the kitchen. This can be the first bedroom. Not the 4. Small little bedroom. It is small. This will be the master bedroom. I'm gonna leave it open for a bathroom, so that can go out to like here. And then no, we'll just do this. Boom. Bedroom and bathroom. And we will need like a half bath area, which can be like not in front of the window. I could just delete the window, I guess. Oh wow, I made a... oh, you know what? I may as well just go ahead and do it. I made a home plate. That slaps. I am an interior design mastermind. You know what? No, I'm going all the way. I'm going all the way. He's going for the home run. He's going distance. He's going for speed. And he's going to slide into home. and score a touchdown. Eagles. Their 5th touchdown in the Super Bowl, and the crowd goes wild. Had to do it to him. I'm gonna save this now because that was just a happy little accident, as my friend Bob likes to say. And Bob's a real one, you know. Gotta respect Bob. What is with these shadows? Maybe it'll go away when we put floors in. Okay, so we know. Well, I may as well just delete this wall actually, because I want to put an archway there, and I may as well just keep that open, so I can put the archway here. And we can do this. Would actually be that would look nice. I can yeah. Let's go ahead and move this over one, and then I'll have to put in a rail so nobody dies, because you know how these people are. And then I could just go ahead and put all 3. I think that would look good, but then that would imply I could just put 2 of these down, or just 1, honestly. I mean, just 1 would do the same function. But I think the single ones look better. We're gonna go with this one. Does that touch of red. Well, do I want it there? I think I probably want it. I think I probably want it there instead. And then what I can do is just go ahead, because we don't want these big corner walls. We can just go ahead and block that off. Do I go that way? Yes. Yeah, I definitely go that way. And I can just leave that part open. That's cool. Anyway, so we have everything else. Let's get the doors. We're obviously going to use the same style and color of door. It just makes sense. And I'm trying to save money, so I'll just use this one. It's got the darker wood, and I think that looks pretty good, personally. Put a door there, and may as well swap it on that side. And this door can be, back here as well, opening that way. And I forgot to draw the line for the bathroom. And yes, it's going to look a little funky because of that window, but I think overall everything's going to be alright. Just like that. Would it make sense to drag that? Yeah, but then it would mess up the symmetry and yada yada. Copy, and this door can go right there. Perfect. And I just want to make sure the roof is still on. Okay, good. We always like to see the roof still there. That's a big thing. And house construction is to make sure the roof is still there, so all your work doesn't get ruined by rain and wind and animal infestations, aerial attacks, those kind of things. And we do get free wood. For now. And I do enjoy that darker color. That looks perfect. Maybe a touch bright, if anything. And I don't know how it looks like on y'all's screens, but on my screen, it's just a touch bright. And if in the kitchen, you know, we're gonna be wanting to hide stains and such, and the wood, if the wood already looks old, you know, that's a good signature, a good sign. Can I make it go the other way? Hell yeah. Okay, so that's gonna go that way. This is definitely gonna have to be a carpeted area, as will these rooms. What is this room gonna be? I don't know. Carpeted floors. And there, and there, and there. Tile in the bathroom. Is that green? No, it's white. Okay, that's cool. I'm kind of tempted. I don't know what this room will be, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't usually do this, but if we're gonna be proper in here, I'm gonna put this, whatever that thing is called. You know what? It actually looks good when you zoom in that far, but you don't ever notice it. So what purpose does it actually serve? There's something weird going on right there. Is that lights? I think it's a light. I don't know what I can do about that. Oh well. I do want to put a pool in, but not yet. It's not possible yet. And I still did only build one bathroom. So this will have to be, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? We're home plate has really screwed up my entire design. What can I do for a bathroom door? It just makes sense. I don't know. This is like the only place I feel like I can put it. And it looks like a toilet already. I don't know. I goofed up, guys. I'm sorry I goofed. So we can put the door so it opens going that way, and that way people have a little bit of privacy before they step into the world, you know. And then toilet. Yeah, I just have to go with the. I mean, the carbon comic mode, $125. It's gonna break every time, but you know, you gotta risk it. There's no way I can put a sink in here if it's designed like that, right? Yeah, there's no way I can put a sink in there. So I may as well just, yeah. They messed up my wood. That way I can just go ahead and put a sink. It can go, yeah, I mean, that's just seems logical. And yeah, it's a very small area to walk into. I do admit it is. Can I make it a diagonal? No, because then it wouldn't let me walk through. I don't know. I feel like a goof. But it is what it is, and we just gotta move on. And for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the same stuff in the master bathroom as well. Until I have a better design layout and all that later. I'm just gonna stick to the basics for now. Where's the shower head? Okay, there we go. And that can go. No, it can't go in that corner. Where's the door? The door's on the left side. Well, there you go. Oh my gosh, that was so much harder than it needed to be. And the room colors, what can we do without spending a whole lot of money? First, the bathrooms. Just something classic like that, of course. The kitchen area. Well, when we do expand, the kitchen area is going to stay the same, so I may as well try and make the walls kind of like how I want them. Yeah, so a good tile. I don't want it to be green. That looks just a touch green. I want like a gray or a red, but everything is like all these different colors. Oh yeah, that looks good. So that wall for sure. Yeah, this whole wall and that. There we go, perfect. And that can be different. I don't care about that area. So paint the main walk-in area. This is always a classic for me. I always default to something like this, red with the gold top trim. Then interior bedrooms, something like that. Well, maybe. Yeah, that looks better. And then this room, I don't know what this room is going to be, so this can be like, I can put a computer in here or something like that. I should make this a second bedroom, but the 2 windows is it just, you know. If I do break up the home plate, if I make this into these 2 tiles, I probably could make a half bath out of that if it's like a 2x2 square, but I'm not going to do that. It kind of defeats the purpose. And then the main walk-in area, I want it to be surprisingly nice. Not brick. Not brick nice. Not Pink Floyd hole in the wall. Brick in the wall. What? Brick in the wall. I bricked that shot. Ooh. Oh yeah. We're gonna go with that. But we're gonna switch up the floor too. We're gonna give it the razzle dazzle. Ooh. No. Yeah. I normally don't like the all white, but that just looks right. Mate, I kind of, man, $200? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna put it over there too. This, I guess, I guess it's because of the walls. The light is different. This is just a touch, it's tinted just a bit more towards the yellow side. And then this one's tinted just a touch towards the white side. The blue tint, technically. But it looks more white, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's the whole house. So now I get to... I guess in the next video, what we can do is continue building everything. I got 37,000 to build the rest of this. And this Sterling, yeah, he's a new guy. He's gonna be the garden chief. We want to make sure that he gets like every plant ever back here. So we gotta make sure it's all fenced in and all that good stuff. But yeah, and that's what we're gonna do in the next video. So thank you if you watched the first video yesterday. And I know there's older videos than that if you decide to look. But if you watched the first video yesterday and you're like, hey, this guy's already put out 2 videos in 2 days. First of all, thank you for watching either one. But thank you for listening and doing all that good stuff. And hopefully sleeping very well. But we will see you tomorrow night.